people are losing hope. They look for every excuse in the book to blame. Unfortunately, foreigners are falling victims to that. I can tell you now, if all of them decide to leave, we'll still have a problem of unemployment in South Africa. I'll just give you an example. We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of graduates who are
the Ultra Express.
Hey guys, what's up? Vince SP here. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the Ultra Express Season 2. Yep, I'm back with another season. Now, one issue that I want us to look into is the issue of foreign nationals. You know, there has been some talks that they are taking our jobs. Are they really taking our jobs? Or we just want to chase them away? Are they really taking our jobs? Or we just want to take them, we just want to chase them away? So let's try to look in some, a few things. I also have voice notes from several people. Then I'll play those to hear, what they think about this issue. So, according to a report that came out from Stats SA, which is South African statistics, back in August 2021, it states that we have 4 million undocumented foreign nationals. 4 million of them, they are staying in South Africa. Now, why are they here? Right? I think that is very much important that we look into it, that why are they here in South Africa? They are here because of our, democratic stability, the institutions that we have in terms of democracy. Yes, we live in SA. We might not be able to see these things because of some of us hardly travel out. We don't know how are this, how are their states looking or doing, So they come into South Africa because of the stability of our democratic state. Secondly, is for job opportunities and also entrepreneurial opportunities. I'm sure we see that most of them are entrepreneurs, but is this type of entrepreneurs anymore? We don't want to accept it, where we coin it or where we call it Dizolani. Bazola, we think because of Bazola, but it's not, that PhD type of entrepreneurship. But it is entrepreneurship at the end, since there are types of entrepreneurships, right? So because of Kidizolana, Bazola, Okatamabia, Egachenu, Kaosane, they might be, doing the tiles to go, someone else's houses. That is entrepreneurship. So that is why they are here for, right? Now, let's look into the entire SADC region. Now, according to a report by integrateafrica.org, it states that the highest performing country in the SADC region is South Africa. Yep. Out of how many countries are in the SADC region? 18 or 19, somewhere there. So it states that across the whole SADC region, the highest performing country is South Africa. Now, when it tells you that the highest performing country is South Africa, it paints a picture that, okay, so it means out of these 18 countries or 19 countries of SADC, it means we're the best. Which means people will flock down to South Africa. They will come here for opportunities that we might not see. So they are flocking down here for opportunities that are available for them. Hence why they are coming to South Africa. It's not only Zimbabweans who are coming to South Africa. We have, my friend, who come from as far as Somalia. Right? They have shops here. And some of them are now having major shops. Big supermarkets locally. And they are doing good. Are we also chasing those? All right. Now, our unemployment rate has been going up for the past several years. I would say from 2000. But now I have reports for 5 years. Back in 2017, our unemployment rate was sitting on 27.4. 2018, it was 26.9. It went down a bit. 2019, it went to 28.4. 2020, 28.7. And 2021, it went to 34.9. Also, we shouldn't forget the fact that we were hit by COVID-19, which made a lot of people to lose their jobs. So we're seeing a very sharp rocket of the increase with regards to the unemployment state. But these people are still coming to this country regardless of our unemployment numbers. Why are they still coming to a country for the past 5 years? The unemployment is still going up. Doesn't make sense if we're saying they're taking our jobs, but yet on the other hand we're saying our unemployment rate is going up. No, there's no employment in South Africa. What is happening? No, they're taking our jobs. Which one? Because of unemployment is going up. Are they taking jobs that me and you are applying for, where they are requiring your IDs, your vetting systems and everything? Or actually they are taking jobs, they are doing jobs. Talk to me. Talk to me. Are they in offices doing exactly what you want to do, or they are building people's houses? Which jobs are they taking? Can we please debate this? If I'm wrong, hit me up and say, Vince, you are wrong. Vince, you are wrong. These guys are taking our jobs. Which jobs are they taking? Because you are going to varsity. Are they taking those jobs? Or what? Let's talk about this issue. It's a very big issue, and it is going to carry on happening for a very long time. So let's break it down. I'm saying, in terms of unemployment states for the past 5 years, not 10, I'm only talking about 5 years, our unemployment rate is going very up. So which jobs are they taking? The one that we are going to school for, or actually putting tires on? Are we doing that? They are doing that. Does me and you want to do those type of jobs or not? So which jobs are they taking? Okay, in terms of unemployment, again, right? Those stats are from Stats SA reports, and let's look into the top 5 countries with the highest unemployment worldwide. Worldwide. Number 5, Bosnia. 4, Angola. 3, Nigeria. 2, Namibia. 1, South Africa. Worldwide. So if we're saying they are taking our jobs when we have the highest unemployment rate in the world, which jobs are they taking? Hit me up, comment section, and if you say, Vince, you're wrong, please, enlighten me. Let's talk about this issue. Let's break down this issue. Now, one of the questions that one may raise about our economy is the issue of economic participation, right? If we're saying our economy is not growing as a country, does it mean that people are not, does it mean that people are not employed, people are not working? Yes, it's a fact. I'm talking about South Africans here. Or does it mean that they are not participating fully so in the economic structures of the country? Because I get to feel like we have two types of, we have two economies. We have the main one where come every quarter, Stats SA give us a report. No, in terms of Q1, we work like this, our economy has grew, or it is growing. Q2, because of last quarter it was 31.2. Q2 is sitting on 32. It means there's a growth in the economy, right? Right. Now, I think Cyril touched on this in the previous one the other day, where he says there's too much red tape that has to be cut out for for entrepreneurs. And I guess also not only that, because of you look into the economy, you have a lot of people who are blacklisted, and these people want to participate in the economy. So now, if they are blacklisted and they want to go and buy a TV, for example, right? I go to a store, I want to buy myself a TV. I get there, I got TV, and then they say to me, you are blacklisted. Na kinyaka TV. Tseo tsa re blacklisted tsestere skamfaka mo. What I can tell you is that when I go home, I want to have myself a TV. Don't you think now I will go down to people who don't participate in the structures of the economy, where I'm going to get myself a TV? But my friend, they are selling TVs now. Do you think they want TV license? So now South Africans don't end up participating in the structure, in the economic structures, because of I'm blacklisted, this is needed, I can't get this, but I can't get it. So it means I need to go down and get it there. Now that is where is another economy. Economy is on the ground. Economy, that's where there's economy, that's SA, where everything has been counted. 55,000 cars have been sold for the for the first quarter. 65,000 cars have been sold in the second quarter. There's a growth in the car, in the car sector, or what do you call it, automobile sector. But what about the system or the economic structure? Go fast. What about that one? That is where the money is circulating. Right? If we're saying people are not unemployed, we're not saying they are broke, right? Are we? Are we saying when someone is unemployed is broke? So where is this person using their money? They might be using it at the bottom. If I'm wrong, hit me up. Let's talk about this. You can say, Vince, you don't have, the doctor, you don't have theses of these things. You are wrong. Let's talk about these issues. I have voice notes from South Africans. And the question that I've asked them, are foreign nationals really taking our jobs or not? Yeah, very interesting. So let's go through these voice notes and hear what South Africans had to say about this issue. Sakai, talk to them.
My overall answer is no. Foreign nationals are not coming to South Africa to steal our jobs. Well, it's out of 2 points. The first point, it has been statistically proven that most working age expats moving to South Africa tend to have a job offer first before relocating. I said most working age expats moving to South Africa actually have a job offer. Those are mostly categories of people who are professionals or who are more in the higher level of education. Secondly, working age experts moving to South Africa, I believe they bring in skills of which we do not cultivate in South Africa. So that is actually a good thing. But the overall thing that I like about other nationals mixing with other nationals, especially for Africans, is because of it boosts cultural diversity.
Okay. All right. So can I say it's cultural diversity? But like even South African, like no mixing with other nations. Wow. Do talk to me, bruh.
Mr. Vin, this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
To hear. Regarding the issue of the that are really taking our jobs in South Africa, I would say yes, they do. and at the same time they do have an impact in our economy. But they are taking our jobs in which manner? If you can take a look, most of them they come to the country and offer the same skills that we do have within the country. So that is how they are taking our jobs, unless if they come with unique skills, the skills that we need as a country. But right now you cannot come from wherever and then come here and compete with somebody of which more country who offer the same thing or the same service. You must come with the unique skills in order to improve our country and our economy.
True that, right? Ndu says bring unique skills so that we can understand what is it that, so that we can add value in terms of our country. Because of now, if you are bringing the same skills that we have, is going to end up being a race to the bottom. He sells low, you want to go low, they go low, so you end up racing towards the bottom, which is not right. Let's go to the third voice note. Keleto, talk to us, bro.
Vince, Oscar Lebala or South Africans only started this culture of working for someone in the 1800s, early 1900s. So South Africans, they've never wanted to work for someone. Even today, there are many jobs that are available and South Africans do not want to take those jobs. Look at agriculture, go great there, go Mauban, go Bergamang, get great there, go ready Amuba. South Africans have a very good foreigners. You go to the companies already labor intensive, difficult, challenging, more unique. How very good South Africa. Not that all unique about here South Africa, but South Africa, so in my view, nobody is taking anybody's job.
Keleto says no one is taking anyone's job, but South Africans don't want to work for anyone since the 1800s. Actually, that is the whole world, because employment was structured well back in 1924 by the Henry Fords of this world, and industrialization. It's not a very old system. It started just recently. So, is it coming to an end? We'll see. Keleto says we are very much selective in terms of what we want to do as South Africans. We are choosy. What do you think? Pochia, talk to us.
Hey, Vince, Pochia Bolera. From a point of view, foreign nationals, they don't take our jobs. Most of us, we are too lazy.
Sure.
And like most of the time, like we wait for government to do almost everything for us. Like we worry too much or about the opportunity is like we don't take it as a climbing ladder to get us where we want. We just reject and wait for the next opportunity. Foreign nationals, they don't miss any opportunity. They go extra mile. The only problem is they take any offer the employer is offering at that moment. That is why most of the company prefer them instead of us.
Poshia says we late. I was like, yo, okay, all right. But then she also mentioned something. She says we are very much dependent on the government, right? Government is creating this dependency mentality where, because of now, if they're giving you a grant, let's say they give us, they give South Africans grants, and they say, basic income grant is going to be 500 rands. Will people eventually look for jobs? No. So they are creating this dependency, which is going to be a problem in the long run. Daniel, talk to us.
Hi guys, this is your boy Daniel Marvin. My view on the foreign nationals is that national foreigners never took anybody's job. It is unfortunate that they seek a refugee in our country as their economy are being crippled. But at the other part, some because of undocumented ones, they are not traceable. They bring what you call crime in our country and so forth. They cross borders and so forth. But we have foreign nationals that are highly educated and then also like looking for jobs. But basically, no foreigner is taking no South African citizen jobs. It is the government. It is the government that that is failing in creating jobs for its citizens.
Cyril says Cyril says government doesn't create jobs. It's the private sector which does that. And you were like, sure? Cyril says no. So the reason why I said citizens, these foreign nationals, they run away from their homes, respective of. No one would want to run from a cute place or a good place. No one. Oh, hole monate. But because of how monate, they are running away. And obviously, when you get here, you have to look for a job. Duh. Double duh. Martin, talk to us.
Bro Vicente.
Vincent.
Okay, my take is that I feel Hore is true. The taking the Spanish Tarena Mohaimo, and then I don't have any problems with the foreign nations, but then those who are here, they must be documented, and then baba batlang di Spanish. Tshwantse e be lore ke batla di special skills, because of now re na le problem or every restaurant in a lady foreigners, and then bona because of they want lesser salary, so the restaurant owners, the shop owners, but prefer ho tsa bona than batho ba rena ba mo hae ba mo South Africa. So ke problem, ke challenge. So le di services tsa rena tse di tla mo hae mo, we have to really share le bona, though aba documented. So at least ha batla mo hae mo batle ka di special skills tse loreng rena mo hae rena tsona. Yeah, I think that's my view.
Okay, yes,
Martin is mentioning something very much important, because of, yes, we do have services. The next thing, some pay for the water, some pay for services, and they are getting it for free. The next thing, they have to use our clinics, wasikawe, now you are terminal, and the next thing that, 4 people before you are undocumented foreign nationals. I hear you, Martin. I hear you.
Mohammed, yes, I think they're taking our jobs, but it's not a bad thing if they came to the country with proper and correct paperwork. So the reason they're taking their jobs is because those people are very, very intelligent. They actually take the jobs to start other business, even though the jobs doesn't pay a lot of money. They take the job and build on what they have. Hence you have like people who came to South Africa, they start working outside as security guards, as whatever. At the end they start businesses and all that. So what we are looking at South African youth is that, or people, is that we do not have skills, we don't have soft skills, we are not reliable, we cannot even be reliable to ourselves, we do not understand the principle of building, of plowing a seed and waiting and working hard to actually achieve what we want. So yes, it's okay for a foreign guy to work at the filling station, they earn 2.5. You know what the guy is going to do for 2.5? He will create another business, he will be able to send money home, he will even have money on his own to go around Ayo Fabanyana South Africa page. So tell me, are we lazy? or are we lazy? I believe that every job, especially new entry jobs, restaurants, and all that, those are jobs for you to start. You know, you earn 2.5, you earn 3.5, your internship 3.5, 2.5. It's for you to get the money and start thinking of plowing a certain seed that you will work on until it gets. So you cannot wake up and want to earn 40,000. That's what South African people want.
Ba reng ya go hola 40 blog what is a replay. First job 40 blog, no experience, nothing. You don't want to build from this more to this, from this to this. No, we just want to go straight to conquer. That's it. Your thoughts on that? Hit me up. Leseho, talk to us.
Hi Vince. I think our country is just a mess, and our government is failing dismally. So when people are angry, when people are losing hope, they look for every excuse in the book to blame. Unfortunately, foreigners are falling victims to that. I can tell you now, if all of them decide to leave, we'll still have a problem of unemployment in South Africa. I'll just give you an example. We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of graduates who are not working. And if you check the foreigners we're complaining about, they occupy jobs mostly in the hospitality industry, your waitresses and what. And the graduates that we have studied not for waitressing or for being a petrol attendant and what. They studied for something different, but they're failing to enter the job market. And we don't have foreigners there. Foreigners are here on the ground. So Mina, if they leave or they stay wherever, it makes no difference. Our economy is just not producing enough jobs. That's a problem.
The oversupply of average, the oversupply of graduates, right? We're supplying, they're graduating, they're going to graduate now, they're there with black gowns, but now our employment is not sucking them into the working system. Then we have a problem. Why keep on oversupplying, but there is no suction of these graduates into the employment industries, sectors, or whatever? That's a problem. Last one, Tandu, talk to us.
Hey Vince, thank you for requesting my view once again. No, I don't believe that foreigners are taking our jobs. I believe that emhlabeni we are a global community and raberekisana. Look at what Trevor Noah is doing in America, Elaine, Tuso, Mbedo. Like people are, it's a global community. We have teachers teaching English in China, Hong Kong, Japan. We have accountants in Europe, in London, Paris. Like it's all a global community and we're all working together. And what's actually sad is that with all this commotion that's happening, government has washed their hands and told us that they can't provide jobs for us and private sector is going to provide jobs for us. So that's also another setback and very disappointing. And I also believe that we are targeting the wrong people. We are only targeting our African brothers who are working as waitresses. What about people who are CEOs? What about, it's sad. It's sad.
Thank you guys for the voice notes as well. So hit me up, with your comment, comment and share your views about this issue. Let's talk about this issue. Foreign nationals taking our jobs, or they should just go. You just want to be all by yourself, South Africans. Maybe I'll never know about. Just want them to go. But now, what's going to happen when they go? What's going to happen when they go? When they go, as Leso asked, is unemployment going to decrease or not? Will the job market open up? Will we be able to do those jobs? Or no, we just want to be on Instagram and Tinder all day with data? Look fresh. Want to do the check-ins at posh places. What's going to happen? What's going to happen if now they go back and now it's us South Africans? Wouldn't that increase tribalism? I'm telling you now, if these guys go, Matsonga and Mavenda, we are going to be the next victims of hate. We see what is happening to Orania. It's trending every time on social media, on Twitter. You know, Orania is trending every time. So now when they're gone, it's going to be Orania and Giani and Venda. It's this Ubuntu. Hit me up. If I'm wrong, hit me up. Vince, you are wrong. You know, give me your facts. And yeah, I hope this will create conversation going forward. From me, Vince, peace. And God bless you. Bye-bye.